I'm here to talk about the Seattle Seahawks. I think this team will make a lot of noise this year. So I have Seattle against Cincinnati, week one. Now, Seattle versus Pittsburgh, this is going to be a very close game. I think Seattle is slightly better than Pittsburgh. I just like Russell Wilson more than Ben Roethlisberger. Their defense I like too. Pittsburgh will be a decent team, but I think Seattle takes the win here. Seattle in New Orleans and Seattle. I'm definitely going to go New Orleans, even though it's in Seattle. And Seattle's a very tough home team. The Saints are just one of the best teams this year, and I have them going to the Super Bowl. Actually, possibly going to the Super Bowl. Seattle at Arizona. Seattle wins. Just kidding. Arizona wins because this is in Arizona's home, and they're going to shock Seattle. I feel with this win. I think that Arizona does win. Divisional games are hard, and even last year, if you look, they lost by 1 point, I think. And it was very close, so I have them winning that. Seattle versus LA. I got to go with Seattle because it's at home, or normally I would have picked LA Rams, but this game is at home for Seattle. Seattle against Cleveland. I love Cleveland, but I am not going to pick them in this game. I'm going to go with Seattle even though Cleveland's at home. It's going to be very close. I could see Cleveland winning this game. But I think that Seattle will win. Baltimore at Seattle. I'm going to go with Seattle. Do not believe in Lamar Jackson. Not yet. He has to show me something, and all he's shown me is that he can run. They lost a lot of defensive players, so I think that's where they struggle again, too. Seattle against Atlanta. I'm going to go with Atlanta. I think Atlanta is the best team in the NFC South. Not the best team, the second best team, in the NFC South. And they're going to be really good. And they're going to surprise some teams. They have really good offense. Their defense is improving. Their offensive line is really good. That's why I'm picking Atlanta here. Now we're going to go further down. Tampa Bay against Seattle. I'm obviously going to go Seattle. Seattle's the better team. Tampa Bay is improving, but they're not there yet. Seattle will definitely win that game, I think. Pete Carroll's also a very good coach, so I think he's going to get a lot of wins that people do not expect. Seattle at Philly. Now, Philly is a very hard place to play, and I like this team. I don't like them like that, but I think that they're going to be good is what I mean when I say I like them. I really cannot stand the Eagles. So I'm going to go with the Eagles, though, even though I cannot stand them, and give them a loss right there. I'm going to go with Seattle against Minnesota because Seattle's at home. Kirk Cousins can't win big games like that, so I'm going to go with Seattle. Seattle against the Rams. At Rams, I am going to go with the Rams. I think they take this one because they're at home. Very good home team, and Sean McVay will find a way to beat them this time around. Now we are down to the final two games. I think Seattle will beat Carolina barely, but it'll be very close. But I think Seattle's going to win. I think Russell Wilson is a better quarterback than Cam Newton. Now we all think that. I think, and Cam Newton's really good, but he just hasn't been the same. And I don't think Carolina's going to be that great of a team. I think they take a step back this year. This is just early prediction, so anything can obviously change. Arizona at Seattle, and I think Seattle wins that one. And Seattle beats San Fran at home. So that's what you have right there. 10-6. Division is 3-3, and conference is 6-6. I could definitely see this team 10-6, 9-7 within that range. I don't think they win the 11 games. I think they win 10, but I think they could still make the playoffs. Maybe second wild card spot. I have the Rams winning this division, and the Rams will be next. And I will be closing out the NFC West very soon. So please check that out. Please hit the subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment, and tell me your thoughts about these predictions. Am I crazy? Am I right? What do you think? Let me know. Take care, buddy, and have a good day. Thank you for watching as always.